Ever wonder why your team lost that crucial game while playing like champions? Well, ready those tinfoil hats because we got a conspiracy. You think the MLS is rigging those games for Lionel Messi? What do you think?
I'll tell you this, there is a lot of evidence, which we're going to discuss in this video, a lot dating back actually to 2023. I guess first, should we start with the Leagues Cup that happened in 2023 during Messi's
Yeah, that
debut?
was that was the big one because that's right when he first came over, and that's what really sparked people's attention because there was some crazy shit that was happening.
There was, dude, a lot had to do actually with the fouls that Messi was committing on other people. Here's one
Hmm.
foul here that's a yellow card all day long, and there was literally nothing called on this play. Just completely body checks him and literally nothing. Literally, the play just
Crazy.
continues like nothing ever happened. And the
And
referee,
if that was against him, oh my god, would they be hearing about that?
dude, look at the referee too. He's in perfect position. He's literally staring at the whole entire thing, and he's just like,
Mhm.
nah, I'm just gonna keep going.
Before we do get too deep into this, I do want to say I personally don't think the games are rigged. I'm not that much of a lunatic. However, I do think there may be some biased takes by these refs that maybe, just maybe, they're being told to like, hey, leave the golden boy alone. Because look across any sports, Tom Brady, Deflategate, Sidney Crosby falling down on the ice every 2 minutes. Every league has that star player, and the league, the ref, they're gonna want to protect him and keep him happy a little bit. And the guy with the caliber of Lionel Messi playing in the caliber of Major League Soccer, they're going to want to really keep the kid happy.
Well, I think it comes
But
down to
moving on.
this. I think it comes down to what you're saying, kind of a subconscious bias by the ref. You see a star like Messi playing, you may not even realize it, but you might be a little bit biased there and not call certain fouls, certain things just because it's just subconscious. You don't even realize it. You have a star boy in front of you, the golden child. So you're going to want to make him happy.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. Um, but
Here's
yeah,
from the
play this
same
little clip
game.
here. Yep.
Dude, look at this. They call this a penalty, by the way. How is that a penalty?
It's tough. It's a tough look. And again, this is a year ago. But just watching it now, it's atrocious.
There is literally no way that's a penalty, and again, that just
I
comes
don't
not just bias, but the reason we're talking about all of this is because of recent news here by Yedlin. After he played the game against Inter Miami, he came out with a statement that said this, and again, he used to play with Messi on Inter Miami. He said,
mhm.
"MLS, it's a strange league. Strange thing in this league, which if I speak on, I'll probably get fined, so I'll leave it at that."
Now what could that possibly mean? Really think about it. Does he have beef with Suarez? Probably. Does he have beef with Messi right now? Probably. But here's the thing. You know what the MLS really stands for? Messi loves Suarez. So those guys are going to stick together. And who's the odd man out? Our boy Yedlin right here.
Well, the thing is, too, I want to preface this by saying that this quote was taken a little bit out of context and people were tweeting about it, including me. This quote
Mhm.
was taken a little bit out of context, but I think there is some truth to this. Again, the
Of course.
league is going to want to make as much money as they can. If they have Messi playing, if they had Messi, going deep into the playoffs like they did with the Leagues Cup and him eventually winning the Leagues Cup, if he wins the MLS Cup, the amount of revenue, the amount of money that would generate would be inconceivable. It would be, I can't even imagine how much money we would make as a league.
He's the magician with the ball. Look at everything that he has already done for the league since coming over. Jersey sales, ticket sales, Apple TV deals. The guy has he is the MLS without him. I mean, you're losing 1,000% of profit just straight off the bat. So it's tough to think. They're going to want the storylines going. They're going to want those jerseys being sold. They're going to want all the buzz being around Lionel Messi. And you can even make an argument that he's not even playing up to, par. He's not even playing up to his full caliber because it's just too damn easy for him some of these games.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, with the video title again, is it rigged? These games with Inter Miami? No, it's not rigged. But again, there will be some bias there. But for right now, I don't think there's anything really too shady happening behind the scenes.
Now, here's the thing: looking back at the years of looking back at the years of Beckham and some of the other stars that they brought over, Zlatan. Do you think it's been a similar effect? Obviously, it's been a huge star grabbing moment where all the eyes are on the TV at first. But do you think anybody's been catered to the way Lionel Messi has?
Probably not. Probably not.
No,
Again, with
right?
because the thing is too, ever since he came over, he's been pretty I'm gonna say a little bit nippy with some of his challenges. I feel like he should definitely
Hmm.
get called more with some of the fouls that he does commit. But again, that's to be expected. He is literally the reason why people are watching Major League Soccer right now. So
Exactly. And I forgot, just not to go off topic unless you could find it real quick. not to go too off topic with this, but you're talking about him getting nippy. You can actually probably look it up. Probably be really easy to find. Messi was
Yes.
really unhappy with the rule change. You're probably better off looking just straight up on Google. There was a rule change. I forget exactly what it is. There was a rule change, and he had to sit on the sidelines, and he was bitching to
Oh,
the
yeah, that
ref,
was a
and he
rule change where if you're out for 30 over 30 seconds, with
on
an
the
injury due to flopping,
yep.
then you have to actually be out of the game for 2 minutes and you get, like, a blue
Yeah,
card.
that's what it was. I knew the premise of it. I didn't want to try putting in the words because I was afraid I was going to butcher it. But yeah, that's just basically a man of what it was. And then he said in the post game interview, it was along the lines of, "I'm going to paraphrase this. You're going to get it right here." He said, these kind of rules, like it's a bad thing. Oh, I just saw it right there, just popped up.
Yeah,
You could probably get it somewhere
this
in here.
article right here, he was
Yep,
unhappy with the rule change. And again, if he's unhappy, this rule is not gonna be in effect for much longer. So,
exactly. But that's what I'm saying in the terms of the power that he has in this league. Which hey, I'm all here for because there's definitely a couple rules I'd like to see changed too.
yeah, me as well. And I think with that, that kinda
Yeah.
sums
Yep,
up,
it's right there. These
video.
type of rules, it's going bad. But this video is going long, so I agree. I think we should end it.
Okay, see you guys later.
Perfect.